What's up, homies? Welcome to the Skybound Expo Creator Fest.
Augustine and I have read the Invincible comic book, and so we are diehard fans, but Adam has never read it. So Adam, why don't you talk a little bit about...
Why do you gotta call me out? Why do you gotta call me out, man?
This is a beautiful embracing of a new fan. Talk to us about what we've been doing and what your experience is with the Invincible story.
So these guys have hyped up the comic book for years, and we kept trying to find a way to get me into the comic book. And it wasn't necessarily that it was a hard sell for me, it was just the time and how we would do it. And then these guys decided we're gonna do it week to week, every volume, including all the tie-ins. So that's what we've been doing for about 2.5 months now. We've been going volume by volume, reading it, discussing it, and it's been an amazing ride. It's probably one of the best things I've ever read, and it's made me so incredibly excited for the animated series, for the future movie that's coming.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so invested in Mark Grayson's story and all the supporting characters, and I'm just really excited to be here. This is so cool.
This is so cool. Yeah, we're so super stoked that Skybound asked us to come hang out and talk Invincible, and I'm glad that we have been able to actually document getting our friend Adam into Invincible, because getting people into Invincible has been happening for decades now. Fans of Invincible have been talking about this book without spoiling it because there's some big twisties and turnies. We don't want to spoil stuff, but it has been so cool to be able to see and read along with our friend who's never read the series. Each week he's like, I don't know what's going on with Robot. I don't know. And Augustine and I are
all
just
my
like,
theories. This character is sus. I don't know.
Without further ado, here is the premiere for the Invincible series trailer. Let's watch.
Come on.
Knock it off, Todd.
I think Amber's been pretty clear about how she feels. Nothing like my dad. I want to be just like you.
I've fought to keep this planet safe. Your powers gotta be due any day now, son.
Morning. What if I can't do this?
Follow me. Slow down. Land. I said land. Stop!
That sounds about
I'm
right.
actually getting used to this a little.
That's not good.
You need to be better. After everything he's done, how can I live up to all that?
You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
That was you in the blue and the yellow. Why don't you meet the team after school?
May we count on you in the future?
Oh man, looks so good.
And board.
What a cast!
We need to talk. What I'm about to tell you will change everything.
I wasn't ready before. Now I am.
You being a superhero is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Now take me flying or I'm gonna tell everyone you're invincible. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? We got Flaxens, we got Battle Beast, we got Jason Mantzoukas going, and Board. I mean, that's perfect, man. That's perfect.
I don't want to wait longer than a month. This is torture. Oh.
Yo, that Battle Beast fight, though, looked brutal. That looked insane. This was such a well put together trailer. There was so many cool teases for potential storylines that, again, when you're familiar with the comic, you know, like, man, they're really going there, they're going there, they're going there. This character means this character means this, but they didn't spoil the big stuff, man. That was so much fun, and what a cast. Adam, what was your favorite part of that trailer, man? That was so cool.
Oh my God, the whole thing. I mean, I think the music, the energy, all of it, and I think the way that it adapts the comic book artwork into animated form, it still feels like the comic book just living and breathing.
Absolutely.
And just so much excitement. I cannot wait to start this show. I don't want to wait any longer than we have to, but I will do it.
Yeah, we have that Cory Walker
so
art, that it serves as like the inspiration, the basis, the foundation for the art style of this series. What I loved is just like the extra moments, right? It feels like it's almost like a director's cut of the Invincible comic storyline as we know, because we get to see more moments in between and things more fleshed out. When Mark was like jumping up and down trying to fly, I'm like, we didn't have that in the comic. That's hilarious. That's great. And then the mail delivery person was like, what's going on over there? It looked like it was finding that pitch perfect balance between comedy and heartfelt emotion, and then like, I don't know how else to put this, high stakes, brutal action. It looked awesome. It's like, to see it animated, it's,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. That music was so good. I'm gonna have to see if I can track down that music too. That was so good. I can't wait to hear everybody in this. Sandra Oh as Debbie had this amazing, just in the glimpse that we saw that performance of just like, that's Debbie. There she is right there. This incredible, like, compassionate person, and this relationship that she has with Mark and her husband Nolan, and
one of the best characters in the comic book, without question.
Without question.
So much emotion, and I cannot wait to see what they do with the character in the animated form. I think it's gonna be so good.
I cannot believe we saw Battle Beast already. So good. And to hear Mantzoukas as Rexplode, it was like perfect. I'm a big fan of the animated series Big Mouth on Netflix, and there's some really funny, brilliant stuff in there, and Mantzoukas is hysterical, and to hear that, I'm like, yes, that is the exact vibe of this character, this guy who you love to hate to love. On Heroes Reforged, we're going to be doing a reaction series, watching the show when it comes out, which is so exciting.
I think the cool thing about Invincible is the fact that it's very unique. It pays homage, and it has such fun little teases to those things, but it is really its own thing, and the groundedness of the characters and the relatability of the characters, which sometimes can surprise people because it is a superhero comic book. It feels so real and raw, and the relationships are so incredible, and I just cannot wait to, 1, dive back into the comic book, and 2, start the series next month. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I got to be here to do this with you, Hector, and I can't wait. So thank you guys so much.